No,
Taylor
no, no.
Swift.
Let's be real. Let's be real here. Taylor is making the NFL great again. All right, Billionaires Watch. Dude, when I was preparing for the pod, I was trying to look some because it's usually your typical Elon Musk, like a Jeff Bezos mansion and playing with his girlfriend, right, and all of that. And so here, I'll tell you something that I figured that was kind of interesting. This basically this guy nobody knows, right? His name is Clemente Del. I'll try to do. I use my Italian. Del Vecchio,
Del
which probably I'm
Vecchio,
butchering.
Del Vecchio, hey.
Probably I'm butchering his Italian last name there. But anyways, this guy, he's the youngest billionaire right now so far. Do you remember back on those days that it was Kylie Jenner, that she was
Oh,
one of
right.
the youngest billionaires, right, from the
Mhm.
Kardashians. uh, this guy was 18, now 19, inherited 4 billion. So you might say, well, you know what? It doesn't count. Well, maybe, right? And remember that all of these people sometimes they just maybe he might become a trillionaire. I mean, he's just 19-year-old, right?
Just starting out, yeah.
Just starting now, right? Like if he doesn't blow everything and blow a hose, I mean, it's like
Yeah.
he can become a trillionaire, right? He might become a first trillionaire. So,
Yeah.
anyways, you might be wondering why he got 4 billions. Um, he's basically his dad was a businessman. Look, the company was Luxottica, and again, you might think like, what the heck is that company? Well, they had a monopoly for all glasses. Now there are more companies, but literally any of the frames and literally lenses, the company behind all of that, it was just Luxottica. So it was the largest producer basically on and retailer of glasses. Their company had about 77,000 employees, which that's what it made it kind of the whole empire or fortune on that. But yeah, that one, it was interesting to me that I never hear about this, and it's sizable, right? 4 billion.
Yeah. I just find it so interesting. Like when we're sitting around, right? We're like, okay, what business do we want to start? What's going to be a good business where we can make, a little bit of money? Let's see if we can make 10, 20 million.
$1 billion.
We're not thinking, let's sell glasses, dude.
What would you say if we just sell glasses?
and these guys have made billions off of selling glasses. So I think maybe the interesting point to take away from that is like it's a skill, right? You need something. If you're going to sell something, the internet is going to be easy to scale. Find something that you could sell and that's going to be scalable, that a lot of people need. I mean, glasses, I don't know what the percentage is of people that actually wear glasses, but I would imagine it's at least 20% of population wears glasses, right? And maybe at some point, everybody does with the reading glasses and stuff like that, right? Once you're over 40 or 50, a lot of people are wearing reading glasses. I mean, that bumps up that percentage a lot more. So I think that's just a very, very interesting thing. Something as simple as selling glasses. Now, this kid has $4 billion to his name and has the opportunity to grow it more or pivot into something else. So it's pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. So, who is next in the list?
So, well, since we're talking Texans and we're talking football, who is I guess the most notable person right now that's been in social media having to do, I guess, football adjacent is Taylor Swift.
Let's be real. Let's be real here. Taylor is making the NFL great again.
I think you're onto something.
Dude,
All the
it's
NFL
Taylor
execs
Swift.
were like, "Yes, yes, thank goodness, yes." Kelsey, don't mess this up. Travis Kelsey being Taylor Swift's boy toy, right? So
We hear the last few months Taylor became a billionaire, but it's just bananas how it grows her net worth, right? Just alone for her tour, her last tour around US. How many billions it was that?
so so they're saying like, okay, so right, Taylor is now a billionaire. I think she's like 1.1 or something like that. But whenever she does these US tours, um like they spend so much money and cost so much money to spend between like tickets and people going out to eat or people getting hotels, people traveling, all this stuff, buying stuff, all the Taylor Swift paraphernalia, got my Swifty shirt on, like all of that adds up to $4 to $5 billion in spend, which is gets added to the US economy. So like imagine that, like one person is driving $5 billion to the GDP of the U.S. economy. That's like bigger than 35 different countries around the world that don't even ever reach that much in GDP spend for their country, and yet Taylor Swift by herself is able to do it with one U.S. tour. So that's pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, and that's what I was I'm saying, right? Like whether the NFL likes it or not. I mean, all of those Swifties, they start caring about like NFL, right? So it's a big pool. Like, and as you said, 35 countries, right? It's another person to watch. She's still pretty young. She's super talented, right? And we'll see how she starts playing now. But yeah, she's in the club, in the three comma club.
That's right. 3 comma club. That's right. I like that. Yeah. I think there's a lot to come for Taylor. I mean, obviously she's done a lot to get to where she is, puts in all the work. You know, she doesn't have too much drama except for her, you know, the lyrics between her and the boys. Hopefully Travis doesn't end up on that other side of you know, Taylor's gonna make a new song about him.
I'm gonna start thinking that maybe it's Taylor that actually she's doing everything on purpose just to get new material.
She needs a new material, right? Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure NFL execs are like, they're like, please, Taylor, stick around for a little bit longer. We need the publicity going into Super Bowl. Yeah. So, well, that's all we've got for Billionaire Watch today, and actually, that's all we've got for today. So, if you liked our content today, just remember to like, subscribe, comment. Again, we love the interaction. We love bringing our watchers into the show as well. So, we've got a lot
And
to
we
talk
love
about
all
again
of
next time.
Eric's haters too.
The Eric, which Eric? This Eric or that Eric? Yeah, that's true. So whether you love us or hate us, please comment and we'll get back to you. We'll mention y'all next time. All right. We'll see y'all again in a week. Dale.
All right. Dale. Bye.